Welcome to AI Frontier AI, the podcast that delves into the most transformative developments in artificial intelligence. I'm Max, and today, we're broadcasting from the Pentagon, a symbol of military power, strategic thinking, and innovation in the United States. The Pentagon is more than just a military hub, it's at the forefront of technological advancements, particularly in AI. As we explore this iconic location, it's fascinating to think about how AI is becoming an indispensable tool in global security and surveillance.
That's right. The Pentagon represents not only military might, but also the cutting edge of technology, where AI is integrated into every facet of defense operations. From enhancing cybersecurity to automating battlefield strategies, AI is reshaping how we think about national security. This location provides the perfect backdrop for today's episode, titled AI Frontier AI's Role in Global Security and Surveillance. We'll dive into how AI is revolutionizing defense, the ethical implications of AI surveillance, and what these advancements mean for privacy and freedom across the globe.
Absolutely. The intersection of AI and global security isn't just about new technology, it's about control, power, and the balance between national interests and individual rights. In today's episode, we'll explore the latest developments in AI-driven security measures, from advanced surveillance systems that monitor vast populations to AI-enhanced cybersecurity defenses. We'll also tackle the ethical and societal challenges these innovations present, especially concerning privacy and civil liberties.
We've got a packed agenda. First, we'll cover the latest news on AI developments that are making waves globally. Then we'll examine how governments are using AI to bolster security measures, while also considering how these tools could encroach on personal privacy. We'll explore AI's growing influence in military applications, including autonomous weapons and battlefield decision-making. These advancements could fundamentally alter the future of warfare, raising questions about accountability, human oversight, and the rules of engagement.
And if that's not enough, we'll delve into the ethical dilemmas of AI surveillance. As AI systems become more sophisticated, they're increasingly used to track and analyze everything from social media activity to physical movements, often without individuals' knowledge or consent. We'll discuss how different countries are responding to these challenges, some with strict regulations, others with more aggressive use of AI for state control. We'll also consider what these developments mean for the average citizen, how AI might be affecting your privacy, and what steps you can take to protect yourself in this rapidly evolving landscape.
But before we dive into these critical discussions, don't forget to subscribe to AI Frontier AI on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Your subscription helps us reach more listeners, expanding our community of AI enthusiasts. And be sure to follow us on Twitter for live updates on the latest AI news, trends, and in-depth analysis. Stay connected, stay informed, and stay ahead in the ever-changing world of AI.
Let's kick things off with some of the most significant AI news making headlines today. First up, Nvidia, a leader in the AI hardware market, is facing considerable challenges. Despite being at the forefront of AI development, Nvidia has been struggling with delays in AI chip production, primarily due to the ongoing global semiconductor shortage. These delays have far-reaching implications, not just for Nvidia, but for the entire tech industry. The semiconductor industry is crucial to AI's progress, providing the computational power needed to run complex algorithms and process massive datasets. Without these chips, advancements in AI could be significantly slowed, impacting everything from autonomous vehicles to advanced medical diagnostics.
That's right. Nvidia's GPUs are critical to AI research and deployment across multiple sectors, from healthcare to autonomous vehicles. The shortage of these chips has created bottlenecks, slowing down innovation and the rollout of AI-driven technologies. But Nvidia isn't standing still. The company is heavily investing in expanding its manufacturing capabilities and diversifying its supply chains to overcome these challenges. It's a race against time, and how Nvidia navigates this will determine its future dominance in the AI hardware market. The company's efforts include partnerships with other tech giants and investments in alternative production methods, such as developing more energy-efficient chips that could alleviate some of the pressure on existing supply chains.
The global semiconductor shortage has roots in several factors, including the COVID-19 pandemic, which disrupted supply chains worldwide, and a surge in demand for electronics as people adapted to remote work and learning. This shortage has not only affected AI hardware but also industries like automotive, consumer electronics, and telecommunications. Companies across these sectors are grappling with delays, and many have had to adjust their production timelines and strategies to cope with the scarcity of chips. For instance, car manufacturers have scaled back production, while tech companies have delayed the release of new products. This ripple effect underscores the interconnectedness of modern industries and highlights how critical semiconductor availability is to the global economy.
Indeed, the semiconductor industry is the backbone of modern technology, and its impact on AI is profound. AI development requires immense computational power, which is largely provided by GPUs like those produced by Nvidia. The company's latest AI chip, the A100 Tensor Core GPU, is designed for high-performance AI applications, including deep learning and data analytics. However, with production delays, there's a risk that competitors could catch up or that industries relying on these chips could face significant slowdowns in their AI initiatives. The A100 is particularly noteworthy because it's not just another GPU. It represents a leap forward in processing power, enabling more sophisticated AI models to be trained faster and more efficiently. If these chips remain in short supply, it could hinder advancements in fields as diverse as autonomous driving, smart cities, and personalized medicine.
To add to the complexity, geopolitical tensions have also played a role in exacerbating the semiconductor shortage. Trade restrictions and export controls, particularly between the US and China, have disrupted the global supply chain, making it harder for companies like Nvidia to maintain a steady flow of chips. This has led to increased investment in domestic semiconductor production, as countries strive for self-sufficiency in this critical technology area. Nvidia's response to these challenges will not only affect its own future but also the broader AI landscape, as other companies and industries look to them as a leader in AI hardware. The U.S. government has introduced initiatives to boost domestic chip production, aiming to reduce dependence on foreign suppliers and ensure that American tech companies have the resources they need to stay competitive. These moves could reshape the global tech landscape as countries vie to become leaders in AI and semiconductor technology.
As Nvidia continues to navigate these challenges, it's clear that the semiconductor industry is at a pivotal moment. The demand for AI chips is only going to grow as more industries adopt AI technologies, making the resolution of these supply chain issues all the more critical. It's an area where innovation in manufacturing and logistics could be as impactful as the technological advancements in the chips themselves. We'll continue to monitor how Nvidia and the broader industry respond to these challenges and what it means for the future of AI. It's worth noting that while Nvidia is a key player, other companies like AMD and Intel are also stepping up their efforts, potentially leading to increased competition and innovation in the semiconductor market.
In related news, the competition between Google and Elon Musk is heating up as their respective AI initiatives, Gemini AI and Grok 2 AI, continue to develop. Google's Gemini AI is deeply integrated into its ecosystem, powering everything from search to cloud services with advanced natural language processing and machine learning capabilities. On the other hand, Musk's Grok 2 AI emphasizes decentralization and user control, reflecting his broader concerns about AI safety and ethics. This rivalry isn't just about technology, it represents two fundamentally different visions for the future of AI, each with its own set of potential impacts on the industry and society at large.
That's right. Google's approach to AI, with Gemini at the center, focuses on leveraging its vast data infrastructure to create highly integrated and efficient AI solutions. This centralized model allows for significant advancements in AI-driven personalization, data analytics, and cloud computing. Google's vast resources enable it to push the boundaries of AI research, with Gemini being a prime example of how centralized AI can drive innovation across multiple sectors, from advertising and e-commerce to healthcare and education. However, this concentration of power also raises concerns about privacy, data security, and the monopolistic control of AI technologies. Critics argue that such centralization could stifle competition and innovation, leading to a scenario where a few tech giants dominate the AI landscape.
On the other hand, Elon Musk's Grok 2 AI is built on principles of decentralization and user empowerment. Musk has been a vocal critic of AI centralization, warning of the potential dangers of AI being controlled by a few powerful entities. Grok 2 aims to give users more control over their data and how AI interacts with them, promoting transparency and reducing the risks associated with AI decision-making. This decentralized approach aligns with Musk's broader vision for AI as a tool that should serve humanity rather than control it. Grok 2's development is closely watched by AI ethicists and technologists alike, as it challenges the prevailing trends in AI development and offers an alternative that prioritizes user agency and ethical considerations.
This competition is more than just a technological rivalry. It's a clash of ideologies that could influence the future direction of AI development globally. If Google's centralized model prevails, we might see AI becoming increasingly integrated into every aspect of daily life, with a few dominant players controlling the majority of AI technologies. This could lead to a world where AI is used to maximize efficiency and profit, but at the cost of individual privacy and freedom. Alternatively, if Musk's decentralized vision gains traction, it could lead to a more fragmented, but potentially more ethical AI landscape, where users have greater say in how AI affects their lives. This scenario might foster more diverse and innovative AI applications, as smaller players could compete more effectively without being overshadowed by tech giants.
The implications of this rivalry extend far beyond the tech industry. For example, in sectors like healthcare, finance, and entertainment, the choice between centralized and decentralized AI could significantly impact how services are delivered and how consumer data is handled. In Hollywood, for instance, AI tools developed by companies following Google's centralized model might streamline production processes and content delivery, but at the cost of greater data consolidation. Conversely, a decentralized approach might allow creators more control over their work, preserving the human element in storytelling while still benefiting from AI-driven efficiencies. The entertainment industry, which has a long history of balancing creativity with technological innovation, could become a key battleground in this AI rivalry, as stakeholders grapple with the trade-offs between innovation and control.
The broader tech industry is watching this competition closely, as the outcomes could set precedents for AI development and regulation worldwide. Will centralized AI dominate, offering seamless, integrated services at the cost of privacy and autonomy? Or will a decentralized model, championed by Musk, pave the way for a more ethical and user-centric AI future? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher.
And speaking of ethical challenges, AI surveillance is another hot topic. Governments and corporations are increasingly using AI-driven surveillance tools to monitor and predict human behavior. While these technologies offer enhanced security, they also raise significant concerns about privacy and potential abuses of power. The debate over balancing security with individual rights is becoming more urgent as these technologies become more widespread.
Exactly. AI surveillance touches on issues of bias, discrimination, and the erosion of privacy. There's a growing need for regulatory frameworks that can keep pace with technological advancements, ensuring that AI is used responsibly. We'll delve deeper into these ethical implications later in the episode, exploring how different countries are handling the rise of AI surveillance. One of the most concerning aspects of AI surveillance is the potential for bias in the algorithms that power these systems. AI systems often rely on historical data to make predictions and decisions. If this data is biased, whether due to racial, gender, or socioeconomic disparities, the AI's outputs will likely reflect these biases, leading to unfair treatment of certain groups. This has been particularly evident in law enforcement, where AI-driven surveillance tools have sometimes disproportionately targeted minority communities, raising serious ethical and legal concerns.
Moreover, the increasing use of AI in surveillance raises the question of how much power should be entrusted to governments and corporations. In some countries, AI surveillance is already being used extensively to monitor public spaces, track individuals, and predict potential criminal activity. While proponents argue that this enhances public safety and security, critics warn that it could lead to a surveillance state where individual freedoms are severely curtailed. The lack of transparency in how these systems operate only exacerbates these concerns, as citizens are often unaware of the extent to which they are being monitored.
Different countries have taken varied approaches to regulating AI surveillance. In Europe, for example, the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) provides stringent guidelines on data privacy and the use of AI, emphasizing the need for transparency and accountability. However, in other regions, such as China, AI surveillance is used extensively by the state to maintain social order, often with little regard for privacy. This stark contrast in approaches highlights the global divide in how AI is being integrated into society and underscores the need for international cooperation to establish ethical standards for AI use.
The potential for AI surveillance to be used as a tool of oppression is a growing concern. In authoritarian regimes, these technologies can be deployed to monitor dissent, suppress political opposition, and control populations. Even in democratic societies, there is a risk that AI surveillance could be used to infringe on civil liberties under the guise of national security. This makes the development of robust legal and ethical frameworks all the more urgent to ensure that AI surveillance is used in ways that protect, rather than undermine, human rights.
The ethical challenges of AI surveillance also extend to the private sector. Corporations are increasingly using AI to monitor employee behavior, track productivity, and even predict which employees might leave the company. While these practices can lead to more efficient operations, they also raise significant privacy concerns. Employees may feel that their every move is being watched, leading to a loss of trust and morale. Ensuring that AI surveillance tools are used in ways that respect privacy and foster a positive workplace culture is essential for maintaining ethical business practices.
As AI surveillance technologies continue to advance, the debate over their ethical implications is likely to intensify. It is crucial that as a society, we engage in meaningful discussions about the appropriate use of these technologies and push for regulations that safeguard privacy and human rights. The future of AI surveillance will depend not only on technological advancements but also on the ethical choices we make today. Lastly, we can't talk about AI without mentioning its transformative impact on healthcare. AI is playing a crucial role in predictive diagnostics, particularly in fields like oncology and cardiology. By analyzing vast amounts of data, AI can detect diseases earlier and more accurately, leading to better patient outcomes. However, this also raises questions about the reliability of AI in healthcare and the ethical use of personal health data.
The potential for AI in healthcare is enormous, but so are the challenges. We'll explore how AI is revolutionizing early disease detection and the ethical concerns that come with it. From patient privacy to the economic impact on healthcare systems, there's a lot to unpack. Stay tuned as we dive into these issues in more detail.
AI-driven predictive diagnostics are a game changer in the medical field, especially in oncology, where early detection of cancer can significantly improve survival rates. For instance, AI tools like MIT Sybil, which we discussed in our last episode, are being developed to predict lung cancer years in advance, even in patients who show no visible symptoms. This capability is not only revolutionary for patient care, but also for the healthcare industry as a whole, as it shifts the focus from treatment to prevention.
Beyond oncology, AI is making strides in cardiology by predicting cardiovascular events such as heart attacks and strokes. By analyzing patient data, including medical history, lifestyle factors, and real-time health metrics like blood pressure and heart rate, AI algorithms can identify individuals at high risk long before any symptoms manifest. This allows for timely interventions, which can prevent the onset of severe conditions and reduce the overall burden on healthcare systems.
However, the integration of AI into healthcare also brings up significant ethical and practical concerns. One of the primary issues is patient privacy. AI systems require access to vast amounts of personal health data to function effectively. This data is often highly sensitive, and there is a risk that it could be misused or fall into the wrong hands. Ensuring that AI systems are secure and that patient data is protected is crucial for maintaining trust in these technologies.
Another concern is the potential for AI to introduce biases into medical decision-making. If the data used to train AI systems is biased, Perhaps due to underrepresentation of certain demographics, the AI's predictions and recommendations could also be biased. This could lead to disparities in healthcare, where certain groups might receive less accurate diagnoses or inferior care. It's essential that AI developers prioritize fairness and inclusivity in their models to prevent such outcomes.
The economic implications of AI in healthcare are also significant. On one hand, AI has the potential to reduce costs by improving efficiency and enabling earlier, less invasive treatments. For example, predictive diagnostics can lead to interventions that prevent costly complications and hospitalizations. On the other hand, the initial investment in AI technology can be substantial, and there is a risk that these costs could be passed on to patients or healthcare providers, potentially widening the gap between those who can afford cutting-edge care and those who cannot.
Despite these challenges, the future of AI in healthcare is promising. As AI technologies continue to advance, they are likely to become even more integral to medical practice, aiding in everything from routine diagnostics to complex surgeries. The key will be to ensure that these technologies are implemented in ways that enhance, rather than replace, the human element in healthcare. After all, the doctor-patient relationship is built on trust, empathy, and communication, qualities that AI, no matter how advanced, cannot replicate.
Looking forward, the next frontier for AI in healthcare could involve more personalized medicine, where treatments and care plans are tailored to the individual based on their unique genetic makeup and health profile. AI has the potential to analyze vast amounts of genetic data quickly, identifying markers that could predict how a patient might respond to certain treatments. This could lead to more effective therapies with fewer side effects, revolutionizing the field of precision medicine.
As AI continues to integrate into healthcare, it's essential to keep the ethical implications in mind and to develop these technologies in a way that benefits all patients, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. The promise of AI in healthcare is too great to ignore, but so are the challenges. By addressing these challenges head-on, we can ensure that AI fulfills its potential as a force for good in the medical field.
Now, let's turn our attention to some expert insights on the future of AI. As AI continues to evolve, leading voices in the field are offering their predictions on what's next. One area that's generating a lot of discussion is the future of AI in content creation and the broader implications for creative industries.
That's right. Many experts believe that AI will continue to play a growing role in content generation, not just in Hollywood but across all forms of media. AI-driven tools are already being used to write scripts, generate music, and even create visual art. The potential for AI to assist or even lead creative processes is immense, but it also raises questions about the role of human creativity in the age of AI.
Some industry leaders argue that AI could eventually become a collaborator in the creative process, helping artists and writers to refine their work and explore new creative possibilities. For example, AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of existing content to identify trends, generate new ideas, and even predict what audiences might respond to in the future. This could lead to more personalized and engaging content that is tailored to individual preferences.
However, others are concerned that AI could reduce the need for human input, leading to a future where content is generated entirely by machines. This concern is particularly relevant in Hollywood, where the creative process has traditionally been driven by human imagination and storytelling. While AI can certainly enhance certain aspects of production, such as special effects or editing, the idea that AI could replace screenwriters, directors, or actors is met with significant skepticism.
The debate over AI's role in creative industries reflects broader concerns about the impact of automation on jobs. As AI continues to advance, there's a growing fear that many traditional roles in various industries could become obsolete. In the film industry, for example, AI tools are already being used to automate tasks that were once performed by large teams, such as scene composition, lighting design, and even casting decisions. While this can lead to cost savings and increased efficiency, it also raises questions about the future of jobs in the creative sector.
On the other hand, some experts argue that AI could create new opportunities for creativity by freeing up time and resources that can be redirected toward more innovative endeavors. For example, by automating routine tasks, AI could allow filmmakers to focus more on the artistic aspects of their work, such as crafting unique narratives or experimenting with new visual styles. In this sense, AI could be seen as a tool that enhances, rather than diminishes, human creativity.
Beyond the entertainment industry, experts are also exploring the potential of AI in other creative fields, such as advertising, marketing, and design. AI-driven tools are being used to generate personalized ad campaigns, optimize branding strategies, and even create product designs that are tailored to specific consumer preferences. This has the potential to revolutionize how businesses approach creativity, making it more data-driven and responsive to market demands.
Another area where experts see significant potential is in the field of journalism. AI is increasingly being used to assist with news writing, fact-checking, and even investigative reporting. Some news organizations are already using AI to generate articles on topics such as sports and finance, where data can be easily analyzed and reported. However, the use of AI in journalism also raises ethical questions about bias, accuracy, and the potential loss of the human element in reporting.
The predictions for AI's future impact on creative industries are varied and often contradictory, reflecting the complexity of the technology and its potential applications. While some experts are optimistic about AI's ability to enhance creativity, others warn of the risks of over-reliance on machines. Ultimately, the future of AI in creativity will depend on how the technology is developed and integrated into existing workflows, as well as how society chooses to balance innovation with tradition.
As we move forward, it's clear that AI will play an increasingly important role in shaping the future of creativity across various industries. Whether as a collaborator, a tool, or even a competitor, AI is set to redefine what it means to be creative in the 21st century. The key will be finding ways to integrate AI into the creative process in a way that complements, rather than replaces, human ingenuity.
In the next part of our episode, we'll delve into the ethical and societal implications of these advancements, particularly the challenges of ensuring that AI serves the greater good. Stay with us as we explore the future of AI and what it means for industries, innovation, and society as a whole. As we look toward the future of AI, it's clear that this technology will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping industries, economies, and societies worldwide. The advancements we've discussed today, from Nvidia's hardware innovations to the ethical challenges of AI surveillance, are just the beginning of what's possible.
That's right. AI is poised to drive innovation across all sectors, from healthcare to finance to entertainment. As AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more sophisticated applications that will redefine what's possible in these industries. However, with this growth comes the responsibility to ensure that AI is developed and used in ways that are ethical, fair, and beneficial to all.
One of the key takeaways from today's discussion is the importance of balancing innovation with ethical considerations. Whether it's in healthcare, where AI can improve patient outcomes, or in surveillance, where privacy concerns must be addressed, the decisions we make today will shape the future of AI and its impact on society.
Another important point is the need for ongoing education and workforce development. As AI continues to automate tasks and transform industries, there will be a growing need for workers who are skilled in AI and related technologies. Preparing the workforce for this transition is essential to ensuring that the benefits of AI are widely shared and that economic disparities are minimized.
Looking ahead, the competition between tech giants like Google and Elon Musk's companies will likely drive further advancements in AI. Whether it's through centralized models like Google's Gemini AI or decentralized approaches like Grok 2, the future of AI will be shaped by these competing visions. It will be fascinating to see how these different approaches evolve and what it means for the broader AI landscape.
And as Nvidia continues to innovate in AI hardware, we can expect to see even more powerful and efficient AI systems. However, the challenges they face, such as production delays and supply chain issues, remind us that the road to AI advancement is not without its obstacles. Overcoming these challenges will be crucial to maintaining the momentum of AI development.
As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that AI is not just a technological advancement but a societal one. The choices we make today about how we develop, regulate, and use AI will have lasting impacts on future generations. It's an exciting time, but also one that requires careful thought and responsible action.
Absolutely. And that's why it's so important to stay informed and engaged with the latest developments in AI. By understanding the opportunities and challenges, we can all play a role in shaping the future of AI in a way that benefits everyone.
The future of AI is bright, but it's also complex. As we've discussed today, AI has the potential to revolutionize industries and improve lives, but it also raises significant ethical and societal questions. The path forward will require collaboration between technologists, policymakers, and society at large to ensure that AI is developed and deployed in ways that are beneficial for all.
As we continue to explore the frontier of AI, it's important to remember that the technology itself is neutral. It's how we choose to use it that will determine its impact. By making informed ethical choices, we can harness the power of AI to solve some of the world's most pressing challenges, from healthcare to climate change, while avoiding the potential pitfalls.
In future episodes, we'll keep you updated on the latest AI developments, bringing you insights from experts and leaders in the field. We'll continue to explore the ethical, societal, and technological implications of AI as we move forward into this new era of innovation.
Thank you for joining us today on AI Frontier AI. Remember to subscribe to our podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, and follow us on Twitter for the latest updates and insights. Together, we can navigate the exciting, complex, and sometimes challenging landscape of artificial intelligence.
As AI continues to integrate into every facet of our lives, the ethical and societal implications of these technologies cannot be ignored. One of the most pressing concerns is the use of AI in surveillance. While AI-powered surveillance systems can enhance security and efficiency, they also raise significant ethical questions about privacy, bias, and the potential for misuse.
AI surveillance technology has advanced rapidly, with governments and corporations using these tools to monitor everything from public spaces to online activities. However, this has sparked a heated debate about the balance between security and individual privacy. Critics argue that without proper regulations, AI surveillance could lead to an Orwellian future, where personal freedoms are eroded in the name of safety.
Another concern is the potential for AI surveillance systems to perpetuate or even exacerbate existing biases. These systems often rely on large datasets to make predictions and decisions, but if the data is biased, the AI's outputs will be too. This can lead to unfair targeting and discrimination, particularly against marginalized communities. Ensuring that AI systems are fair and unbiased is a significant challenge that the tech industry must address.
The ethical implications of AI go beyond surveillance. In healthcare, for instance, the use of AI in predictive diagnostics raises questions about patient privacy and the potential for discrimination based on genetic or health data. There's a real concern that AI could be used to deny insurance coverage or employment opportunities based on predictions about an individual's future health, even if those predictions are not 100% accurate. This could lead to new forms of discrimination, where people are judged not by their current abilities or circumstances, but by what an AI predicts they might do or become in the future.
The economic impact of AI is another area where ethical considerations are crucial. While AI has the potential to create new jobs and drive economic growth, it also poses a threat to existing jobs, particularly in industries that are ripe for automation. Workers in manufacturing, retail, and even white-collar jobs like accounting and legal services could find their roles being taken over by AI systems. This raises important questions about how we as a society will support those who are displaced by AI and how we can ensure that the benefits of AI are distributed fairly.
There's also the issue of AI bias in decision-making processes that affect people's lives in significant ways. For example, AI is increasingly being used in the criminal justice system to predict recidivism rates and make parole decisions. However, studies have shown that these systems can be biased against certain racial and ethnic groups, leading to unfair outcomes. This underscores the need for transparency in AI decision-making and the importance of ensuring that AI systems are held to the same ethical standards as human decision-makers.
The ethical and societal implications of AI are vast and complex, and they require a multidisciplinary approach to address. Technologists, ethicists, policymakers, and the public must work together to develop frameworks that ensure AI is used responsibly and that its benefits are shared by all. This is not just a technical challenge, but a moral one, as we seek to build AI systems that reflect our values and principles.
As we move forward, it's essential that we continue to ask difficult questions about the role of AI in society. How do we protect privacy in an age of ubiquitous surveillance? How do we ensure that AI systems are fair and unbiased? And how do we support workers who are displaced by automation? These are some of the critical issues that we must grapple with as AI becomes more deeply integrated into our lives.
The future of AI holds incredible promise, but it also presents significant challenges. By addressing these ethical and societal implications head-on, we can help ensure that AI is a force for good in the world. It's up to all of us to shape the future of AI in a way that is fair, just, and inclusive.
In the next part of our episode, we'll explore the future outlook for AI and discuss the key takeaways from today's discussion. Stay with us as we continue to navigate the exciting and sometimes challenging landscape of artificial intelligence. Before we sign off, we'd like to address a couple of questions we received from our listeners after the last episode titled AI Frontier AI, Exploring AI Innovations from Boston's Innovative Seaport District. James from New York sent us this question. In your last episode, you discussed MIT's AI tool Sybil that predicts lung cancer years in advance. How does this AI ensure accuracy in its predictions, especially in non-smokers? What are your thoughts?
Great question, James. Sybil was trained on a diverse dataset of lung CT scans from various institutions, which helps improve its accuracy across different populations, including non-smokers. The AI's ability to generalize well to different patient groups is one of its strengths, allowing it to provide accurate predictions even when no visible signs of cancer are present. This is crucial for early detection and improving patient outcomes across the board.
Another question comes from Emily in Los Angeles, who asks, you talked about Nvidia's AI chip sales in China and their importance for various sectors. With the global competition for AI supremacy, do you think these chips will continue to dominate, or could other companies catch up? What do you think?
Thanks for the question, Emily. Nvidia's AI chips are currently leading the market due to their advanced capabilities and wide adoption across industries like automotive, healthcare, and cloud computing. However, the global competition is fierce, with companies like AMD and Intel making significant strides. While Nvidia is well-positioned, the market could see shifts as other companies innovate and potentially challenge Nvidia's dominance. It's an exciting space to watch as AI continues to evolve.
These are important topics, and we appreciate the questions from our listeners. Now, let's quickly recap the key takeaways from today's episode.
Today, we covered several critical developments in the AI landscape. We explored the ongoing competition between Google and Elon Musk's AI initiatives, highlighting how their differing approaches could shape the future of AI development. We discussed Nvidia's role in the AI hardware market, focusing on the challenges they face and the broader implications for the tech industry. We also examined the ethical implications of AI surveillance and its impact on privacy and society. Finally, we delved into how AI is revolutionizing healthcare with predictive diagnostics and the importance of balancing innovation with ethical considerations.
This episode was packed with insights into how AI is transforming industries, from healthcare to entertainment to finance. As AI continues to advance, it's essential to stay informed and engaged with the latest developments, ensuring that we harness its potential responsibly.
Don't forget to subscribe to AI Frontier AI on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Your subscription helps us climb the charts and reach more listeners, expanding our community of AI enthusiasts. Also, follow us on Twitter for live updates on the latest AI news and trends. Your support is what keeps this podcast going.
And remember, the information provided in this episode is for informational purposes only and does not constitute professional advice. Always do your own research or consult with a professional before making any decisions based on what you've heard today.
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time on AI Frontier AI, where we continue to explore the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on the world.
And before we sign off, Please note that the information provided in this episode is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or professional advice. Always do your own research or consult with a professional before making any decisions based on what you've heard today. Sources for the information discussed include market analysis, news reports, and financial data from Google News, investing.com, and other reputable sources. Music used in this episode includes Night Runner by Audionautics, provided under the YouTube Audio Library license. This track is available for use in your videos without the need for attribution.
Copyright 2024 Finance Frontier AI. All rights reserved.